Are you looking for the best roller skates for kids? We have these right here. Figured I'd show them off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy on up. If you guys find this video helpful though, I definitely appreciate you guys clicking that helpful button right there. So we got a little bag right here, and then each one does come all nice and bagged up just like this, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and open up each one. We got a double bag in a box. This company did send this to me so I could show these off to you guys, so thank you to them for partnering with us on this. So this is the left skate right here. Does have a fun little fuzzy dew on the top right there, which is nice. If for whatever reason you don't want this on there, it's just attached with a little elastic string right here. You can just simply chop that on off. Does have the buckle right here on the front. You're just simply gonna push. It says right here, push, to be able to make it as tight as it needs to be around the ankle, which is important for keeping the skate on and having that balance whenever you are roller skating. It does have the buckle here on the side as well. It's showing arrows going that way, so I'm assuming that this slides that way to be able to open it. Let's see, this says push. Oh, okay, I bet this pushes out like that. Okay, and then this thing opens up this way. I see, very cool. Now, once you have that open, the tongue can come up nice and far, but it can come further because this is a big giant Velcro hook and loop right there. And so you can stretch that out. That's great if your kids have a little bit wider feet as well, but great for getting them snug onto there. And your tongue can come all the way out just like that. So you can really open the skate up nice and wide for the kid to be able to get their foot into there. Of course, got that paper in there. And then you have these nice laces right here. It's those really tight braided kind that are rounded, which are very easy to manipulate in the hand. So it'd be great for kids. And I don't think that they're gonna like fray as much because they're nice high quality braid. Just to show you guys a quick tie from this, I can tie it very simply just like that. So they work great. And then of course you can kind of put the laces in here with the tongue and kind of latch everything together so that you don't go rolling over the laces as well. You got nice wheels on the bottom right here. Let's see how they spin. Okay, seem to have a pretty good spin, and I'm also noticing that they also have the light up in there as well. So if your kids like to roller skate in the evening, they'll definitely find that fun. We like to go for family walks at night. After we've eaten, we want to kind of burn off some of that last minute energy before the day ends, because you know how kids can get crazy towards the end there. It'd be fun for them to be able to put on the roller skates. If it's getting dark at night, they'll be able to see all the lights light up, and they'll think that that's super fun. Also, if you go to like a skating rink or something like that, they'll enjoy, the darkness of the skating rink and seeing there all the lights light up on this one as well. So you got obviously the right one right here. Nice big front stop right here. So whenever it comes time to stop, they're rolling. They just simply need to lift up like this, and then they'll get a good stop out of that right there, which is fantastic. Just a simple screw on the inside right there to be able to, if you wanted to take that off, I guess you could, or if you needed to change it out if it's getting worn down too much. That way you have a little bit more longevity out of the skates as long as your kid's foot still fits in there. Nice hardware all the way through and through. You can see these nice good nuts right there. They have the washer connecting everything to the bottom there, and then you have these two nuts right here. This is what it looks like on this side, and works well. Let's see, we have a push button right here on the side. Not too sure. Oh, I bet that's to get this out. Maybe. It didn't come with any oh wait, yeah, it did. Ooh, hold on. So I usually don't read the instructions because I like to see how intuitive a product is, but this push button really does have me kind of, it seems like it might create a latch for something. And my first thought was that the shoe part would come out of here. Oh, figured it out, haha. So if you take, I see Dad doesn't need these instructions here. Us dads don't need instructions. So if you take out this right here, you can press the button, and then the shoe should slide out. It's getting caught on something. Oh, it's an adjuster. That's what it is. So if you need a little bit more room in the skate because your feet are long, you can just simply slide that on up right there. That makes so much sense. And that's great because going back to the laces, it'll make them last longer because you have that adjuster in there to be able to control the size of the skate. Super cool. I like that a lot. These things look very nice, very high quality. They got great patterns to them. In fact, I believe they have some other styles on the listing. So if you want to go and see, like this one right here is called Stellar Purple. It's very purpley with stars and all that. But if you're looking for a different pattern or a different color, y'all can go and click the listing and see if that's something that they offer. See if they have the right one for you. I do want to point out, though, the instructions, just to show y'all what it looks like. Kind of gives you a little diagram of all the different things right there. Goes through, looks like they have a catalog here, tips for starting out before getting started. They have maintaining your skates, how to rotate the wheels, how to remove and assemble the wheels. So if you want to change out your wheels, you can do that. I know our daughter liked to change out her wheels for certain skates whenever she got like light up ones versus non-light up ones and all that type of stuff. And then it goes into the next language right there. So they do have other languages. Then you have all of the nougats and bits right here with some additional laces right there. So if something does go wrong with your laces, you can utilize those. And these right here are all the little nougats and bits for the skate if you need to change out those wheels for any reason right there. So I like how they give you that little bit of extra right there. If you guys found this helpful, definitely appreciate you guys clicking that helpful button right there. Come on, help a dad out. Y'all definitely go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you're looking for. Definitely add that to your cart. And dad out.